nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
When all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Fielded just inside the 20. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And a great spot to start this drive from here. And they'll go on the ground.
Whoa.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7.
Tu vois pas?
Yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 3 yards remaining here on 2nd down.
Ah ouais, c'est bon.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. Now Chandler Catanzaro for the field goal here. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And
Ça, tu les as bloqués ou c'est eux qui sont
17 to 10.
Non,
So
moi
he
je
splits
suis
the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple.
There goes Sterling Shepard. And the enemy stripped. Ball comes loose. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless or too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of him away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Rivers now on 2nd down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
Bon, c'est la dernière période. De toute façon, on est en train de gagner.
Welcome back now here in London. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. One receiver left, that's Allen. The 1st down throw here for Rivers.
Oh, le skip.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that's sack number 18 for him on the year.
Wow.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Off the play fake here. Rivers. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field. And that brings up 4th. On is the Chargers punter now. as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now hang on here.
Pourquoi t'as quitté?
T'as quitté sur l'or.
Oh,
Can you hear it? It's a little open.
Or is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now? Yeah, the door.
Is that too high pitched?
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Does the big boy have the juice? The 30. And the Titans are in for 6. Touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
On for the extra point is Folk. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And now San Diego getting set to go.
Get that?
Rivers now after the fumble recovery. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
To throw is Rivers, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Rivers on 3rd and 2. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. It looked like he might have had a window there, but the rhythm was just a little bit off.
Certainly was, because everything that has to come together to get a pass completed. Yeah, you're right. The sink just wasn't there.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 40. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again.
Yo, le
Just bumped
GTA.
up his personal stats with a 2nd score, but they still have some ground to make up.
Not terrific for today because of what you just said. They're still down on the scoreboard. But later in the year, when he piles it all up and starts to think about contract time, that's a pretty good deal for him. And I know darn well that you've got him in fantasy football, don't you?
I don't. You always think I
always think
I just
that.
appreciate that you think I'm smart enough to have him in fantasy.
Well, you are.
Thanks. And the Titans getting set to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and score. Team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And across midfield and just shy of the 40. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. And
Inès,
brings
elle est à
up
l'école?
third down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Ouais, il y a lui, mais il y a plus.
Third and long here for Mariota. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Denzel Perryman in there to drop him for his fifth sack of the year.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Often
laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when you get that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there for the sack, and he's closing in on that all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Time for a break. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. He'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down. On is the Chargers punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
That's taken on the 25.
Enfin, il devait. J'ai retrouvé les bas exprès.
And an alley to run.
Et le magasin.
Touchdown, Titans. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. So they boost their advantage here in the fourth quarter. And don't get me wrong, you take the points. I guess the only downside is didn't really get to milk any of the clock here in this last quarter.
But they'll take the points because, as you and I both know, here in the fourth quarter, things intensify. And while they may not have taken firm command of the game, it does give them a little bit of a cushion.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Rivers now, the throw on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
They go play action. Rivers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. Third down here.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Rivers on fourth down. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one good for 21 yards. And on fourth and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. Throwing Rivers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Rivers again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Wow.
So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
False start, offense.
They'll come out in the pistol. To the air again here, Rivers. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Rivers. He's got time. He's going to let it fly. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake? Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. A 2nd down carry for Procise. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does
Hey,
work.
perfect.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 1st down again, they go Procise. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. A group effort there, a bunch of Charger defenders there to make the stop. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Conference Championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ah, vas-y, c'est juste ça. Ah, je peux. Je sais, frère.